You guys remember this? The Rode wireless Go. These are the original. This is the original, and I've had these since they first launched. And I actually only really used them with a wireless. Like I made my MKE Sennheiser MKE 600 wireless. I made it wireless using this very thing because remember these have this guy right here. They have a place to be able to connect a microphone. So I was able to connect that and make my MKE 600 wireless. That was before wireless shotgun mics were a thing. At the same time, I feel like everyone started to do that. I'm not saying I did it and then set the trend because I don't even think I was telling people I was doing that for my audio. But it became something, okay? Now, they just sat there collecting dust because for a while I took a long break from making videos, but I started thinking, man, I gotta sell these things. And then I decided, how can I repurpose this? How can I make this into something that I will start using again? I figured it out. 2026, the new trend right now is to hold your microphone like this. This is how people like to use their cameras and microphone now. I'm not the hugest fan of that because you can actually get a lot of plosives. See, if I talk like most people talk, you can naturally get plosives in here. That's where this guy comes in. I'm gonna leave a link to this guy in the comments down below. One of the reasons why I like this is because of this quarter 20. It has a quarter 20 in it. Now, that gives you the freedom to mount it if you wanted to. If you wanted to mount this to anything that accepts a quarter 20, you can tripod mount it. You can magic arm mount it. You can put it on you can put it on a microphone stand, right? So it's not just cheap plastic, it's actually a real durable plastic. But it's giving me the ability to start making videos and kind of holding the microphone. I like it so much so that I picked up this guy right here. This is the Rode Interview Pro. And I will be making a video about this and this, which one is for you, why you would get this over this. There is reasons. This right here, this system, if you buy used wireless goes, or if you have the wireless goes already, then this is a $12, $13 purchase. This is $250 if you buy it brand new. On the, I was gonna say black market, on the eBay market, let's say, or if you find this on like Facebook Marketplace, you can pick this up for probably $200. They still hold its value because the feature set on this guy is pretty amazing. You have internal 32-bit float recording. Internal, okay? It's got 32 gig storage inside of it. So that's like 60 hours of record time, okay? And you can connect this guy with any of the Gen 4, and this is a key, Gen 4 Rode receivers. Yeah, the Rode receivers you can connect this guy to. Unfortunately, I have Gen 1, this is a Gen 1 receiver and transmitter. So I can't connect this to this. But I did purchase the Rode Wireless Me, which it is a Gen 4, I believe, transmitter and receiver. So it will be able to use, I can use this wirelessly that way too. So in today's day, is it worth picking up a microphone like this? Yes, let me show you how and why. Because I can turn around and still you hear me quite clear. Quite clear. And for me, that tells me that I could get more use out of this guy instead of trying to sell it for something that's not even worth anymore. It gets to a point where, what am I gonna get for these wireless Go systems, the first gen? Maybe $50. What am I gonna do with that? Or I can make more content about it, seeing how you can take old tech and still make it relevant today. So, guys, I think I found new life in this guy. I'm excited because I love making videos, and sometimes I wait, get re-inspired, and sometimes my brain finds something old that I have and sees how it works in my workflow in 2026, 2025, and I feel like I'm starting to do that. I think I'm gonna create that series. What old tech today makes me want to make videos today? Or what old tech from yesterday makes me want to make videos today? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Rode is still worth it. And Rode does sell their own mic handle. I just felt like this was a good entry for me to kind of see. All right, I'm out.